Have I ever told you about my son? Remarkable boy. Quite smart. He was born in a robot factory in the Solana galaxy. But to be precise, he was created much farther away. My son's name is XJ0461, but the universe knows him as Clank.
My arch nemesis. Not so smart now, are you?
Sir, the Zoni are inquiring about our progress.
How much longer must we pretend to be friends with those twits?
Sire does not remember. You must fix.
Yes, I'm fixing.
Stand by for sister board scan.
All right, let's see. Favorite color's green, favorite number's 83 billion and 4.7, blah, blah, blah.
Access denied. Neural safeguard activated.
No! Locked out again! Get in here, Lawrence. Somewhere in this brain lies the key to the Orbis chamber.
No Orbis chamber.
Your zoniness. If we could take but a peek at the chamber.
No Orbis chamber. Chamber is for Sire only.
Very well. Then I think it's time our partnership came to an end. Say hello to...
Not the hypersonic brainwave scrambler.
the Hypersonic Brainwave Scrambler!
Apologies, sir. I should have mentioned the equipment is especially susceptible to sonic weaponry.
Backup generator activated.
What the? He's awake! Stop him! Go ahead! Jump!
Dr. Nefarious, I should have known you were behind this. Where have you taken me?
You don't recognize it? This is your home! The Great Clock! A marvel of science and sorcery, engineered by the brightest Sony in all of existence, and constructed in the exact center of the universe! Give or take 50 feet.
I am curious. What lie did you tell the Zoni in your quest for vengeance?
Vengeance? You think I went to all this trouble for mere vengeance? They say I'm egomaniacal. Let's just say it's all in the past. Lawrence!
Right here, sir.
Ready the orb of gratuitous immobilization.
Shall I prepare the mnemonic station again?
No, I have a better idea.
But, sir...
Patience, Lawrence. We have all the time in the universe.
Space. It's huge. So huge, in fact, that if you lost your car keys in it, they would be almost impossible to find. Luckily for Ratchet, Captain Copernicus L. Quark was on the case. His mission, rescue the Lombax's one and only friend. Yep, without Clank, Ratchet was alone in the universe. Alone. Alone. Alone.
You realize this ship has an ejector seat, right?
Sorry. I guess you could say I've been a little antsy in my pantsy at the thought of getting back into the hero business. Yep. These wild stallions have been in the stable too long.
Right. Look, just keep your eyes peeled. Talon says this sector's crawling with mercenaries.
Rest easy, my friend. My vigilance is both eternal and peripheral.
Warning. Warning. Unidentified anomaly detected.
Hang on. Shifting to evasive maneuvers. gonna die! A billion! Engage gravimetric stabilizers!
Negative. Stabilizers offline. Thrusters offline. Landing flaps offline.
Alright, so we're gonna die. Hang on!
I know. So much for clean underwear.
Anessa, what are you doing out here?
The Xiphoids are back. There must be something wrong with the timekeeper.
Not in front of the outsiders. Quickly, we must head into the village. Your starship is not beyond repair, but fixing it will take powers beyond anything this universe has ever seen. Powers not to be taken lightly. Can you keep a secret? Well, the Zoni are powerful creatures, capable of almost anything, but they are also hive minds and must be kept together for their energy to work. Inside is a vessel which will allow you to rescue lost Zoni and harness their bioenergy. Follow me, and don't touch anything. Quick! Everyone inside the temple! Porcelain is coming!
Alright, Quark. You ready to let those stallions out of the stable?
I was born ready.
I believe Dr. Nefarious was clear as to the repercussions of leaving your hovel. The clock is ours.
Whoa, wait. Who?
Dr. Nefarious has no authority here, villain. In fact, I'm not even entirely convinced he's a real doctor. So return my sidekick's pal before I bring the thunder. You win again, technology.
Kill the exile and bring the rest in for question.
We must fix the ship.
Quark, come in. Do you read me?
It's good to hear your voice, Ratchet. They've got us in these containment cells, and they're coming with food. Oh, thank heaven, they're coming with tap water? You animals!
Would you just listen to me? I need you to activate the nav beacon on your belt. Can you do that? Good. Now hang tight. I'm on my way.
It's the Green One's sidekick! We're saved!
I knew you'd come for us.
It's good to see you, Ratchet. Now we need to find a way out. What's your name? The child. Hurl yourself into this laser wall as hard as you can.
Hey, mister, what about the Versafuse? If you pull it out, it might lower the field.
I'll open the doors. You get the Fongoids to safety.
Okay, anybody need to use the bathroom? I don't want to leave the loading bay and then hear one of you has to go.
Loading bay doors are open. Launching escape vessel in 3, 2, 1.
Pitiful creature, you've meddled Dr. Nefarious's plans for the last time. Prepare to be killed by... Wait for it... Lord Porcelain! This is far from our long back!
Hello? Ah! I'm sorry! I was only trying to help! Back up! Don't make me use force! Oh. Weapon!
You are the robot who assisted me in my escape from Nefarious. What is your name?
My name? Yes, of course. Sigma 0426A. But you can call me Sigmund. I'm junior caretaker here at the Great Clock.
Forgive me, but what is the Great Clock?
Oh dear! We're late! Come! We don't have a lot of time! Figuratively speaking, of course.
Hello, XJ0461, and welcome to your subconscious. I am Orvis, and I've been anticipating your return for quite some time.
I do not understand. Have I been here before?
You didn't think your soul came from a robot factory, did you? I created you. Oh, you must have a lot of questions. But first, I have a present for you. You've done wonderfully, my son. I know you're going to take good care of this place.
But where will you be? This is your facility.
No, my dear boy. It's your facility. The Great Clock and everything in it. I now leave to you. Watch over it and protect it. Fulfill your destiny, XJ0461. Program terminated.
You think you could show me how to fight like that one day?
Let's try this again! Night of the Living Squishies, Act 3, Scene 4. Ready on set?
I should never have quit dental school.
And action! You'll never take me alive, Quack. Time is under my control!
Oh, am I interrupting?
Lawrence! I'm rehearsing my epic romantic action comedy space opera!
Silly me, sir. I just thought it prudent to tell you Clank is en route to the Orvis chamber. Sir.
Splendid! The moment we've been waiting for is now. Now, if there's nothing else to discuss.
There is one small matter.
I don't have the capacity for love, Janice. I was cursed by a tribe of gypsy ninjas when I was a kid.
I know, Lance. I was in that tribe of gypsy ninjas.
They cannot be allowed to meddle in our plans! Track them down and annihilate them!
Very good, sir. In the meantime, might I suggest engaging the safety so as not to kill any more troops?
It's not even loaded, you moron! Look! Next!
Excuse me, hi. Do you know where I can find Alistair Azimuth?
Now I've got you. It can't be. You're Caden's son.
Forgive me. General Alistair Azimuth, Forbolt Magistrate of the Lombax Praetorian Guard, Elder Councilman for the Center for Advanced Lombax Research, and you, my dear boy, look just like your father.
I have so many questions. How did you know him?
Caden and I were good friends. He was a great Lombax, smart as they could come. He was the first outsider to theorize that the Great Clock even existed.
And this clock, you think Clank's in there?
Clock is a rather crude translation of the runes on Quantos. Specifically, they say Keeper of Time. But yes, I suspect he is. You see, according to Fungoid lore, the Zoni are the guardians of time. If your friend is connected to them, he must play some part in its operation. Now, where are those blasted things?
Wait, I thought my father was the only one to stay behind when the Lombaxes left. Why didn't you go with them?
Sometimes the universe has a cruel sense of humor. Ah, here they are. Your father's hover boots. Ready for your first lesson? Ion coils might be a bit rusty. You'll get used to them.
Thanks. So what now? Storm Nefarious' stronghold? Force him to tell us where the clock is, huh?
Nefarious would be foolish to reveal that information to us, no matter what we do to him. But we have an advantage I did not have before. A contact inside the clock.
Clank? How are we gonna talk to him? General? My ship's this way?
No thanks. I brought my own. Meet me in Axiom City, planet Terrachnos.
What are we looking for in Axiom City?
A way to talk to Clank!
If you intend to manhandle me, I'll have you know I am a level 60 wizard with melee ability. That hurt my pride and my solar plexus.
Looks like there's an obsidian eye somewhere in Krill Canyon. I can't lock on any closer.
Greetings, my old friend. Been a long time. I'm thrilled you're here to witness my greatest triumph. And look, you've met the Elder. Pity the first Lombax you meet is the shame of his entire race.
So what is it this time, Nefarious? You still trying to turn everyone into robots? Or is it just good old-fashioned galactic domination?
Part of me wants to let you live long enough to find out. The other part really wants to kill you. You know, for old time's sake. Decisions, decisions, decisions.
Attention, VX-99 detected. Evacuate all stations.
Well, at least we know what he went with.
Hang on!
Pollux believes the entire procedure will require approximately 183 paradoxes. 84 if the Blarg participate. Sir, might I suggest we allow the Terrachnoids to examine the chamber before testing the machine?
What's the matter, Lawrence? Chicken?
Whoopsie, sir. Butterfingers.
I just learned that the Lombaxes have destroyed the VX-99. Our sentries are searching for their vessel's signature as we speak.
Unacceptable! I practically handed those squishies to you on a silver platter! How could you be so utterly incompetent?
I'll leave you two alone.
If Ratchet or the Elder find the clock, our plans will be ruined! Your body will remain crushed and abandoned on Zorik. Is that what you want? I'm bringing in specialists! Cassiopeia!
Well, hello there.
Karina!
Bonjour.
And Libra.
Hey, how you doing?
Valkyries! Decades ago, your colony was atomized in the Erebus supernova. How would you like to have it back?
That was incredible, sir! Bam! Pow! Kaboom! And then you had that awesome one-liner! What was that again?
Oh, yes. One hypersonic brainwave scrambler scrambled.
That was cool. Take a seat, sir. Orientation video's about to start. Dun-da-da-da! Orvis Industries presents The Great Clock and You, with your host, Orvis!
Hello! And, oh, is it on? Sigmund, the light is blinking. Should it be blinking?
Nah. Hold on, sir. Okay, try now.
Hello, and welcome to the Great Clock. You're here because you've been selected to join our team. And we couldn't be happier to have you. We have a lot to discuss. But first, let's take a look at what the Great Clock is. Eons ago, our kind entrusted the Fongoids with a special gift. The gift of time travel. We had hoped it would enrich their lives as it did ours. But unfortunately...
They loused it up!
Sigmund, let's just say they were overzealous in its use. After only 3,000 short years, the Fongoids' use of time travel wore the space-time continuum thin. Paradoxes stacked on top of paradoxes, conundrums on top of conundrums, until one day, a tiny rift in the continuum destroyed 83 celestial entities. Existence, it seemed, was at an end. If the universe was to survive, it would need a heart transplant. So, I designed a special gift to repair the damage. The Great Clock. Built in the exact center of the universe, give or take 50 feet. The clock would repair the rift and restore temporal normality to the universe. And that, my son, is where you come in. There are only 2 rules concerning the operation of the Great Clock. Number 1, under no circumstances is it to be used as a time machine. The clock is not meant to alter time, only to keep it. Number 2, should you find yourself wanting to use the clock as a time machine, consult rule number 1. Did you hear that, Sigmund? Because rule number 1, you see, says don't do it.
Brilliant, sir.
All right. Let's go have some tea.
Accessing archives.
Hello, Sigmund. Just wanted to let you know I will be traveling to the Tombly outpost on Xanathar and will not be back until morning. A fellow scientist has requested an audience with me, and etiquette dictates I comply.
Don't go, sir.
Mind the clock while I'm gone. Wind the time cleaners, and, Sigmund, let's just keep this our little secret. As the kids say, BRB.
Please don't go.
End recording.
It's dangerous.
General, will you just stop for a second? I want to know what happened.
Questions. You ask all these questions. Ask yourself this. How relevant is the past when it can be changed? Your father would have said not very.
That's him. And you still haven't given me a straight answer. Now why aren't you with the Lombaxes?
Because I failed them! I failed them. I made a mistake. After the Great War, Polaris was a dangerous place. Even with the Kragmites gone, I knew steps needed to be taken to protect the galaxy. One day, we were approached by an inventor with incredible ideas, technology light years beyond what we were using. The inventor was someone your father warned me not to trust. Our kind had grown suspicious of him, but I was convinced this was the right thing to do. For the galaxy, I granted him full access to our technology, all of our secrets. Only when he was finished, they took refuge in the court, but your father refused. He would never have left your mother. But when he made it back, she was already gone. I don't know how long he survived before Tachyon caught up with him, but I know I was responsible for his death. For my crimes, I was forbidden from joining the Lombaxes, and so I live in exile. I can make it right, Ratchet. All of it. We can fix it. With the clock under our control, it'll be like none of this ever happened. Stay with me, and I promise I'll get your family back. Fulcrum's star's cracked. We may not be able to get a signal.
Stand by for system uplink.
Clank!
Ratchet, how did you find me?
You kidding me? You think I'd leave my best pal out here alone?
Who is that behind you? Is that a Lombax?
Yeah, this is General Azimuth. He's been helping me look for you. Just send me your coordinates and we'll pick you up.
Signal integrity 33%.
Ratchet, I need your help. Orvis is in trouble. You must go to Xanathar and confront Dr. Nefarious.
Xanathar? Dr. Nefarious hasn't set foot on that rock since his station was completed 2 years ago.
Then that is when you must confront him. Head to the Tomley outpost and look for a time portal. Please, save my father.
Father? Clank, what's going on?
You cannot hide in the broom closet forever, Sigmund. Orvis needs our help. Now, can you synthesize a time portal on Xanathar?
I suppose I could use the oscilloscopic entanglement modulator to create a vacuum of negative energy, theoretically creating a traversable wormhole.
Time rift stabilized.
Ta-da!
Ratchet, there's something I haven't told you about the clock. If we succeed, if we turn back time and stop Tachyon, the present as you know it will no longer exist.
You mean I won't remember Clank?
I mean, you will never have met him in the first place. The clock may offer some kind of temporal immunity for those who use it, but there are no guarantees.
If this is my only chance to save my family, I have to take it.
Good. Now don't be alarmed, but I just picked up Forcelon's signature not far from our location. I'll distract him while you head to the outpost, and remember, if Orvis is alive, it's imperative that you get the clock's location from him. Good luck.
You slipped! You told me this would work! I don't know what's happening. We should have found it by now. He must have erased his own memory.
Time is a gift, and not to be tampered with.
This is your last chance, Orvis. How do I get into the chamber?
You are making a mistake. The clock is not a time machine. There is only one who will enter my chamber, and he is safe, far from you.
Where is he? Where did he go? I don't know, sir. I'm pulling up a residual image from his database. We scanned it before he dissipated.
Clank?
You! Annihilate him, you fools! And then I said it. Not so smart now, are you? You get it? Because he's a moron!
Oh, Dr. Nefarious. You have such a wonderful sense of humor. And you're so...
General! It is a dark day when one is tasked with destroying half the galaxy's Lombax population. I assure you I act only out of contractual obligation.
Ratchet, don't listen to him! Find the clock!
Only one Lombax need perish tonight. If you would be willing to take his place, I'd happily postpone the execution. I uploaded coordinates to your ship. Tick-tock. Better hurry.
Ratchet, what are you doing? Relax. Rescue missions are kind of my thing. Now, how do I lower the containment field?
These cables must lead to some sort of power supply. Follow them and destroy the containment generators.
I know. It was touch and go there for a while. But the old Lombax instinct kicked in and,
You fool! I told you to leave me. You shouldn't have come back.
Wow. That was not the reaction I was expecting. You know, General, it's not like I've been here just sitting around all day. I've traveled back in time, found out what happened to Orvis.
Back in time? When? How far?
Not far enough.
It's just... we're the only ones who can fix the past. I'm proud of you, Ratchet.
Come on. It's time to go.
So, what is next on our temporal to-do list?
Well, most of the planets are repaired. I ordered us a new quantum entanglement modulator, and time cleaners are eating away the residual facility rifts, so only one last thing to do. Test Mnemonic Station Iota.
Mnemonic Station Iota?
Yep, as in Iota test the mnemonic station. Hey, sorry, Orvis's sense of humor rubs off on you after the first 1,000 years.
Hello?
Oh, it's you. You gave the old ticker a start. What are you doing all the way out here?
These are my memory banks.
Your memory banks? I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. I thought I was in that green fella's head, what with all the emptiness. Well, no matter. Aha! Here's the culprit. Now what could this thingamajig be doing cluttering your brain?
That is Ratchet's Omni-Wrench.
Ratchet. Oh yeah, furry little fella. Don't think I've ever seen you without him. Ooh, you two ain't on the outs, are you?
No, we are still friends, but I have new responsibilities.
Moving on, huh? Well, we're all trying to find our own path in the universe. The hard part is taking those first steps. Come on, I'll give you a boost. Go ahead. If he's your friend, he'll understand.
Are you coming?
Plumbers don't just go diving down strange pipes all willy-nilly. That'd be ridiculous. No, this one you'll have to do alone. Oh, and by the way, I wouldn't risk any more than 6 minutes.
Come on! Here it is. Your father went to great lengths to protect this room from those who would abuse it.
Control terminal activated.
He loved you very much, you know. He was always XJ0461 this and XJ0461 that. I'm supposed to play this for you. It's sort of an orientation message.
Hello, XJ0461? Or should I say, Clank? Here, in this very chamber, I watched over time. And now that you understand the power of the clock, I must ask that you protect it at all costs. For even the slightest misuse of its power can rip the very fabric of existence. The clock, much like time itself, is a gift and not to be tampered with. But like any father, my only wish is that my...
I'm sorry. Were you in the middle of something?
Intruders! Protect the chamber!
I've got you now. Take this, and now the haymaker! your face! What is it?
You were correct, sir. Clank led us straight to the Orbis chamber.
Splendid! Notify the Valkyries. It's time for... Unnecessarily Evil Initiative Omega 91!
Right away, sir.
Ready for your massage, Dr. Nefarious?
I didn't send for a massage. Go away!
Would you cut me a break, pal?
Would you just open the door, please?
Hey there!
Well, if it isn't the galaxy's favorite Lombaxes, come to rescue your little friend.
Our quarrel isn't with you, Cassiopeia. Hand over Clank and we'll cause no more trouble.
Cause no more trouble, huh? Karina and Libra are dead thanks to you. And now that we've gotten what we need from the caretaker, his time has come. Valkyries! Destroy the Lombaxes! I'm actually happy you survived the training course. It would have been a shame to lose such a worthy opponent to some cheap machine.
Speaking of cheap machines, how much is your boyfriend paying you to do his dirty work?
And an amusing observation coming from some orphan doomed to spend his entire life alone. You know that robot of yours who's ready to kick up his little metal feet and stay in the Great Clock forever? Yeah, he wants to leave you, didn't you know that? Don't worry, I'll throw the both of you before he gets the chance!
Clank! What have you done to him?
Oh, nothing compared to what I'm about to do to you.
Huh? Clank! Wake up!
Hello, Ratchet.
Hey, pal. How you doing?
Fine. You?
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, I'm just gonna lie here for a while, though, okay? Whew. I'm sorry about your father, Clank. I should have stopped Nefarious sooner.
It is all right, Ratchet. Nefarious will pay for what he has done. The only thing that matters now is that we keep the clock safe.
Now don't worry. Once the past has been corrected, you'll have the full support of the Lombax Praetorian Guard. The clock will be in good hands.
You do not understand. Time cannot be changed. Using the clock improperly could rip the very fabric of existence.
Or it could save an entire race of Lombaxes who risked their lives to defend this galaxy.
Ratchet, remember the Dimensionator. Some risks are not worth taking.
Well, maybe Clank's right. If there's even a chance it could destroy the universe, the risk is just too great.
Risk? Risk is what makes us who we are. Ratchet, our kind is lost without us. Think of how many that clock can save. Think of your parents.
I'm sorry. We need to stop Nefarious before he makes the same mistake we almost did. So, you coming, General? General?
Computer, take dictation.
Go ahead, Doctor.
Things to do once the clock is under my control. Number 1, double-cross remaining Valkyries and retire Lord Vorsalon. Number 2, re-establish vendetta against organic life forms. And number 3, Iron Socks.
Hologuise complete. I'm returning to the rendezvous point.
Huh. Must have forgot to tune the auto-scaler. Ah, well, close enough. Try your vocal modulator.
Test.
1, 2. It works! Now, let's finish this and go home. Dr. Nefarious! You didn't have to come all the way over here. The hypernova defense laser is quite capable of clearing the debris. Say, would you like to test it out? The controls are yours, sir.
I feel very close to you right now.
Come on, we gotta keep moving.
You're not Dr. Nefarious!
Nefarious, you can't use the clock. Nothing you could want is worth risking the universe.
Oh, but there is. And I have you three to thank for it. Initiate Super Wavy Flashback Effect! Thanks to you and your dim-witted friend here, I found myself drifting through the cosmos. Have you ever spent time on an asteroid? It's surprisingly boring! Nothing for a villain to do but dwell on his failure. Then, one day, the fungoid saved us. But still, failure burned inside my circuitry. How could I have been defeated by the likes of you? Why had the universe been tipped in your favor? I embarked on a crusade to the inner recesses of what you call the soul. I studied fungoid meditation, attended anger management class, dabbled in yoga, attended more anger management class, until finally I went on a spirit walk on planet Quantos. It was here I finally found what I had been missing, the Great Clock! With the clock under my control, I'll be able to wrong all the rights in the universe. Every villain who has ever stumbled will get a do-over. Every protagonist's triumph will be reversed! Until finally, a new present is created, in which the heroes always lose! Guards!
Hang on, cadets! Well, that was 5 bolts wasted.
How do you like my asteroid flinger 5000? I had it installed in the event I ever needed a super ironic death scenario!
Nefarious, you're making a mistake!
Time will tell. Bon voyage, my old nemesis!
You're just a lonely man, Lance, boarding a lonely train on its way to Lonely Town.
So help me, it's true. All aboard for Lonely Town. Choo-choo, Janice. Choo-choo.
That's far enough, Nefarious. Step away from the transport.
You! How is this possible? You should be dead!
On behalf of galactic authorities, we hereby charge you with willful disruption of the space-time continuum. Shut down the transport and surrender quietly.
Look at you. Free for the first time in years, inches from your destiny, and what do? Run right back to playing backpack to a squishy. You're nothing but a pathetic sidekick.
We should hang out sometime. That's it. No one talks to Clank that way. When this is over, I'll back whatever decision you make. But first, how about one final hurrah so we can kick this guy's butt?
When I'm finished killing you, I think I'll rewind time. So I can do it again. And again. And again.
How do I disengage the autopilot? Oh, come on! Snap out of it! Okay, no need to panic. We just need to find Lawrence before he takes the escape pod.
20 seconds until impact.
Clank, it's been one heck of a ride.
Ratchet, come on! You're gonna have to jump!
10 seconds until impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, I can't talk you out of this, can I?
Ratchet, we have been on many adventures, but the clock needs someone to protect it. It is what I was built for.
Wait, so that's it? What about the Lombaxes?
They're not in danger. They've just moved on. And we'll find them. But the past stays where it is. Come on, pal. I'll walk you in. You were never a sidekick. You do know that, right?
I always thought that you were the sidekick.
Where are you going? This is your responsibility. You can't just walk away. The Lombaxes need us. Don't walk away from me! I said stop!
Do you hear me?
The clock, much like time itself, is a gift and not to be tampered with.
You kidding me? You think I'd leave my best pal out here alone?
Your father went to great lengths to protect this room from those who would abuse it.
I wouldn't risk any more than 6 minutes.
6 minutes?
Time shift initiated. Quantum tunneling initiated.
You hear that? In a few moments, we will be able to prevent the greatest injustice in Lombax history.
I can't let you do this!
You don't have a choice!
So you're just gonna kill me?
Kill you now, save you in the past. No! What are you doing? Come on!
It's not working! Why isn't it working?
Because it's not a time machine, Alistair! The clock isn't meant to alter time, only keep
30 seconds until total system failure.
So sorry.
No. Let me.
What are you gonna do?
Take care of yourself, Ratchet.
Alistair?
He did a brave thing, Ratchet. You should be proud of him.
Well, looks like there's just one more thing to fix.
Timekeeper restored.
I'll leave you two alone. Take care of yourself, pal.
The clock, much like time itself, is a gift.
I cannot stay. I am sorry, but discovering my family has made me realize that I cannot leave Ratchet. Not until he finds his own. I hope you understand.
You're leaving? Energy output normal. Harmonic stabilizers stable. Why aren't I freaking out?
Perhaps you are ready to be promoted.
Senior caretaker? Yay! Thank you, sir.
Take care, Sigmund.
The clock, much like time itself, is a gift, and not to be tampered with. But like any father, my only wish is that my son does that which makes him feel whole. You are an intelligent and logical being, Clank. But intelligence and logic would have been wasted gifts without honor and loyalty. I am proud to see you came into those on your own. So, should the clock be too small for your plans, I pray that Cosmos light the way towards a future you yourself design. And remember, the universe has a wonderful sense of humor. The trick is learning how to take a joke.
Hello? Is anyone out there? Hello? Celebrity in need of assistance. What's that, Snowball? Little Jimmy fell down a well? Oh, you're hungry for blood. Oh, I was way off. Let me just... Oh, boy, this is bad. Little help here. Ratchet, Clank, Helga, anyone? Nice Snowball. Nice Snowball. Down, Snowball! Hey, easy on the goods.
Fuel lines.
Check.
Horizontal stabilizers.
Check.
Ion thrusters.
Looks like we got a tailwind. If we time it right, we can ride the slipstream of the grav train past the Seagrid traffic. Launch the mag grappler onto that pedway overpass and slingshot right up to...
Ratchet.
The thrusters are fine, Clank. See? Don't worry, it's probably just a fused ion duct.
Incoming message from Captain Quark.
Ratchet? Clank, I've got a bit of a situation here at the Planetary Defense Center.
Nothing I can't handle, mind you. Just a few thousand.
Heavily armed robotic commandos, but I figured, hey, if you were in the neighborhood, maybe...
Wait! I knew I had something to hide!
Heavily armed robotic commandos?
When aren't they heavily armed?
Are you sure this is functioning properly?
You worry too much. Planetary Defense Center, here we
Where are you going?
It's a shortcut. Trust me.
Ratchet, look out!
See? What did I... Well, looks like we're going on foot. At least I can try out my new nav unit. Looks pretty quiet. Where's Quark?
Greetings, citizen. I'm away from my post at the Planetary Defense Center. Please enter the number that best describes your emergency. If you are being attacked by radioactive amoeboids, please press 1. If you've been ingested by a mutant space eel, please press 2. If your city is being attacked by a massive deadly space armada, please press 3. Para español, oprima número 4.
I believe you may be their intended target.
You think?
Behold, the last Lombax in the universe. Truly a pathetic specimen of the race, I'm afraid. So weak.
And you are?
Emperor Percival Tachyon, Crown Prince of the Cragmites, Conqueror of space and time, and, pending the obliteration of a few insubordinate species, ruler of the universe.
Your name's Percival?
Emperor! See the crown, see the scepter, the giant walking throne and legion of royal robotic commandos, Emperor! Not that a treacherous furball like you could... What's this? Such a primitive robot companion. And your kind used to be such renowned engineers.
I'd be careful if I were you. He's got posomorphic blaster cannons in each fingertip.
My gripe is not with the people of this arcade planet, but with you. Surrender your deathbot, and simply allow us to kill you. No one else need be harmed.
Fair enough. Here you go!
Autopilot engaged.
Whoa! Hang on, Clank!
Hyperspace boosters online. Engaging cryosleep.
Cryosleep? No. There's no way I'm gonna...
It is fortunate cryosleep does not work on robots. Destroy what?
We have a lot to show you. They will return.
Great. We're trapped. So why did we come here again? Clank?
Planet Fastoon. Interesting.
Why?
Well, according to the database, it is a Lombax planet.
Download the coordinates. We'll take the escape pod.
But Ratchet, the database also says...
Look, there's no time. Come on!
You are now entering Fastoon. Touching down in 5, 4. Oops, 3, 2, 1.
What the... Where is everyone?
I tried to tell you, Ratchet. The database said this planet was deserted ages ago.
Clank, you see that? It's an old ship.
Very old, it would seem.
We have to fix her.
Ratchet, we must be practical. Tachyon will find the pod's flight codes. He will be here any minute.
Clank, please. I need to fix her.
Oh, very well.
Okay, I think we have all the parts we need. Let's get to work. This. Yes? Yes! It's working!
Miserable little droppings. I can't believe they used Ticker at them. What a bunch of cheese. Oh, a Lombax. I thought I'd never see one again. Thanks for repairing me.
All right, let's find out what Tachyon's up to.
Greetings, inferior beings of Polaris. Does your life lack a sense of purpose? Do you constantly worry about finding steady income? Do you like killing stuff? Then join the Imperial Army and aid me in my humble quest for galactic domination. Here you'll travel to new places, meet interesting people, and execute them in the name of me.
Hold the phone! Did you just say I could meet interesting people?
Why, yes, I did, celebrity hero Captain Quark.
That sounds terrific. Tell me more.
It's simple. Somewhere in this galaxy is the filthy Lombax secret responsible for the Kragmite defeat. As an official Tachyon trooper, your job will be to ravage every planet until it is found. Leave no stone unturned, no rebel spared. Exterminate anyone who stands in your way. All for a tidy salary and competitive benefits package.
Wow, all that and travel too?
Indeed. Take the Nundak asteroid ring, for example. Our spies have learned that the secret may be hidden here on this remote moon base. If you sign up by tonight, you can join in on the raid.
Emperor Tachyon is an equal opportunity oppressor.
Do you think this Lombax secret could be the weapon used to vaporize the Kragmites?
Whatever it is, we need to get to it before Tachyon does. There's no way we're getting through this without at least 2 crates of pyrocytic nitro cells. Who did you say gave you this thing?
The Sony. They are little invisible creatures who travel through time.
Oh, right.
There's the scoundrel!
Pulverize him!
Oh! My thruster coils!
Thanks, guys. I can handle it from here. Well, congratulations. You win an all-expense-paid trip out the airlock. Hope you don't mind letting yourself out. I hate that popping sound of bodies decompressing in space.
Yeah! Put that Lombax in his place!
What? He is a Lombax! Kronk, Zephyr, lower your weapons.
And so, our heroes explained the mysterious circumstances which brought them to Talwyn Apogee's secluded space station. Their quest for the elusive Lombax secret. A cipher wrapped in an enigma, smothered in super-secret sauce.
That's enough, Zephyr.
Oh, sorry.
So you're a Lombax who's never seen another Lombax, doesn't know where they are or what their secret is. That's so...
Ironic?
I take it he's the smart one.
Miss Apogee, is there any reason why Tachyon would think you have a Lombax weapon?
Well, this is my father's base. Max Apogee?
Max Apogee was a famous...
Is a famous.
Is a famous explorer and collector of rare interstellar antiquities, most notable of which was a Lombax artifact.
Where is the artifact now?
Pirates raided the station years ago. This is the only thing they took. My father went after them, but never came back.
I recall that smuggler mentioning pirates on our door list.
Our Dolus. Kronk, Zephyr, get the ship ready. Lock up on your way out, okay?
We found it! But what is it?
Quick, hide! It's not the number a pirate evermore. Would be that foul smell.
Aye, that oyster chili be disagreeing with me something fierce.
No, there be a yet fouler smell. One I not be smelling for nigh 600 moons.
Fresh trousers?
Logbacks. Roust the lads, Rusty Pete. Tonight our foes taste the cat's tail.
Hey, Rust Bucket! Catch!
Skewer that saucy wench!
Aye, Captain! Skewering!
Arr, me wee cannonballs!
I'm telling you, all it needs is a couple of new batteries.
Oh, well, what do you know about Lombax technology? My mother was half Lombax. Yeah, well, we used to make these, gizmos out of paper mache.
I happen to be a renowned expert in Lombax history, and this doohickey is a zombie death beam emitter that'll wipe out all life in the galaxy.
Then why are you trying to put batteries in it, you darn fool?
Guys, just give me 2 seconds to think.
Having trouble?
Okay, genius, you figure it out.
No! It's the zombie death beam!
It appears to be a map.
Wait a second. It's Riken 5! That must be where the secret is hidden. I'll send the coordinates to your ship. Meet us there as soon as you can.
Oh, we're picking up multiple hostiles in the spaceport. You rookies got the stones for a halo jump?
I do not understand. What are stones? Do I have them?
I'll tell you later. And no.
This is where the coordinates lead. Looks like an old bunker.
What do these symbols mean?
Can't read Lombax either, huh? Sorry. It says, in this room, a secret born, to quell the angry Cragmite storm. You've traveled far, but to be clear, without a tale, your quest ends here.
Welcome back, Lombax. I hope your long journey has been rewarding.
What? You've got to be kidding me! We come all this way and there's nothing here!
Ooh, looky here. It's one of those ancient holovid players. We used to watch old episodes of Lance and Janice on those darn things.
Congratulations, soldier. The Center for Advanced Lombax Research has selected you as the beta tester for the most important invention in Lombax history, the Dimensionator. Built by 8 of the brightest minds in Lombax history, the Dimensionator's ergonomic design is the culmination of nearly 3 Arcturian cycles of research. Now, with your help, we will finally end the Cragmite's long reign of terror. But before you begin, it is vital you observe the following safety guidelines. If you are pregnant, have a heart condition, or are allergic to interdimensional travel, please consult a physician before using the Dimensionator. Should you be inadvertently warped to the dimension of the Xanatharian death weasels, remain calm and access the pepper spray located in your beta test kit. In the unlikely event that the Dimensionator creates a time-space singularity and tears the fabric of the universe asunder, please log an A-bug and notify a programmer immediately. Following this orientation, please report to our testing facility on planet Sargasso for live training and deployment. Good luck, and farewell from the Center for Advanced Lombax Research.
The weapon used to vaporize the Cragmites was a hat. Oh, come on. There's no way a Lombax would invent something that ridiculous.
Oh, really? What about your nuclear-powered rocket sled? Your antimatter bathroom buddy? And let us not forget about the electroshock undergarments you invented last fall.
Stunderwear. Huge seller on Umbris.
Guys, you're missing the key word here. Interdimensional. There's more to this than we thought. Come on, we need to check out that testing ground on Sargasso.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's you two. Almost didn't recognize you in high def. Oh, you're just in time. I'm about to try out my revolutionary high-speed intraplanetary transportation gizmo. Oh, I take it you was expecting something else. Something capable of vaporizing an entire planet of whatchamacallits?
Cragmites.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but it don't exist.
What?
Friend, I've been everywhere in this universe and beyond. Believe me, there's no device like that. That don't mean what you're looking for ain't there. Say, do you happen to need a 3 3/4 cubit hexagonal washer? I seem to have a spare. Here you go, just in case. Well, good luck, friends.
What just happened?
I am starting to wonder if the Cragmites were ever vaporized at all. Perhaps they were just moved.
Ratchet, Clank, where have you two been? I need you at the arena, chop chop. I think I may have found another CLEUW4?
Outstanding work, strangers I've never met. And now the fruits of your labor. One hollow pirate disguise, perfect for parties and undercover misadventures. And for the little guy, a copy of my new exercise book, Body by Quark. Now you two can have the calves of a champion.
Did you call us here for a reason, or are you just trying to get us killed?
Can it be both? I'm just kidding. Here, I found this in Tachion's underwear drawer. I thought it was... I thought it might be a clue.
It's time for another installment of the Polaris Compendium of Historical Importantness. In this chapter, we will explore the galactic awesomeness that is Iris. The largest supercomputer in Polaris history, this mysterious behemoth is said to have an IQ of 3 billion. That would mean 170 Terracnoid sages or 3 billion Holonet fanboys. Built by an unknown race eons ago, Iris once served as the ultimate search engine for the universe. Now it resides deep within pirate territory, sealed off from the public. Its only master, the duplicitous Captain Slag. This has been another depressing installment of the Polaris Compendium of Historical Importantness.
Maybe Iris knows where the Dimensionator is. Let's go.
Take me with you! I can't do this undercover thing anymore. I'm not a superhero. I'm just a hero. How am I supposed to survive without some kind of endorsement deal, huh?
Well, okay, take it easy, big guy. Maybe you can be a superhero. You just need to stop being so self-absorbed and whiny.
You're right. This is not the time for vanity. It's the time to show the universe how amazingly awesome I am. I'm sorry, Ratchet. I hope you never have to endure the pressure of saving an entire galaxy. Wish me luck.
She will perish in 40.
I have been expecting you.
What can you tell me about the Dimensionator?
The Dimensionator, created by the Lombax architects of Brigas Minor. Its creation marked the turning point in the Great War.
So, how does it work?
Existence is divided into infinite dimensions. The Dimensionator opens a portal to these worlds. The Lombaxes constructed the device in order to exile the Kragmites.
Then how did Tachyon survive?
Percival Tachyon, discovered by Lombax trillium miners eons after the war, frozen in an egg on this very planet, and raised on Fastum.
Wait, Tachyon was raised by Lombaxes?
Affirmative. But when he learned of his true origins, he set out to bring back the Kragmites.
So where's the Dimensionator now?
An explorer named Max Apogee relocated it to Kershu City. Our cells functioning at 8% capacity. 8% capacity.
No! Wait! Where did the Lombaxes go? Why did they leave me behind?
Thank you for visiting, Iris. Please do not forget to validate.
We need to get to Kershu City. If we can get our hands on the Dimensionator...
A wormhole device is too dangerous for anyone to possess. Now, please. The Zoni say Talwyn is in trouble. We need to get to Zordoom.
You know, Clank, just once, I wish you'd listen to your real friends instead of your imaginary ones.
Ratchet, please understand. The Dimensionator must be destroyed.
Why? Because your imaginary friends told you so?
Ratchet? Clank? Did I call it a bad time?
No. Your timing was perfect, Quark. Did you get the holographic schematics of Zordoom we asked for?
No need for holographs, Ratchet. I happen to be a skilled schematic artist, trained at the prestigious Kurwan Learning Annex. Behold!
Zordoom Prison, a dangerous dungeon of dastardly denizens, death and destruction. A deadly den of devious desperados damaged by decades of, let's just say they're criminals. To infiltrate this fortified fortress of fear, our agent, codenamed Dead Meat, will make his way along the grind rail of certain death, traverse the walkway of tortured souls, and ascend the grab ramp into the mouth of the Jolly Jackal. While I direct the operation from my townhouse of solitude, our agent will jump down the elevator shaft to the lair of eternal sorrow. It is here he will be confronted by an army of Tachyon troopers, a battalion of embattled bandits, and an entire school of zombie ninja panda bears. Good luck, Dead Meat. May you die a glorious hero's death.
Wow, a jailbreak. You sure know how to impress a girl.
Are you kidding? We used to do this all the time back on Kurwan.
We did?
Wait, how did you even know we were here? Never mind. Come on, we have to free Krunk and Zephyr.
Kerchu must have been protecting the device.
Look at this thing. I've never seen anything like it.
Ratchet?
This is incredible.
Ratchet? I think they followed us.
Avast, young scallywag. I see ye have something that belongs to me. Now be a good lad and hand it over.
Yeah, why don't you try and take it, Grog Breath?
You wouldn't begrudge an old pirate his booty, would ye? That'd make old Pete here a bit twitchy with the blade.
Aye, Captain. Say the word, and it's the locker for our friend.
Try to follow us, and I'll gut ye bow to stern. Gentlemen.
Give it back, slag.
Ye picked the wrong spot for a fight, me boy. Perhaps a flogging
will teach ye to meddle in the affairs of corsairs.
That's a good one, Captain. You made a rhyme.
Shut up, Pete.
Aye, aye, Captain. Shutting up.
Ready to bilge and step aside. The rats dine on Lombax tonight. Aye. Oh, the end be near. Oh, 'tis beautiful, Pete. A bright light at the end of me dark tunnel. Oh, wenches as far as the eye can see. Each with a pint of grog and a smile for old Slug. Fare thee well, cruel galaxy. Fare thee well.
Captain? Captain? No! Why? Why? I suppose now that you're our new captain, you'll be needing one of them gimmicky pirate names. The Dread Pirate Ratchet, perhaps?
Whoa. I'm your new captain?
Aye, 'tis the code, sir.
Thanks, but I'd rather have the Dimensionator.
Ratchet, we cannot allow it to be used even once. It is too dangerous.
I see. No way the Lombaxes could have invented something useful.
It is not logical to use this device, knowing the threat it poses.
What threat? You know, ever since the rocket sled, you've been nothing but a giant pain in my... Quark! What are you doing here?
Showing the universe that I'm a superhero. I'm also fighting the mother of all wedgies, but mostly the superhero thing.
Quark, put down the Dimensionator.
I shall now emblazon my name in the annals of galactic history by hurling this infernal contraption into a black hole.
Don't worry, Captain. That vessel will set course for the nearest available planet.
Which planet is that?
The Cragmite homeworld, Captain. Grog?
The pulse herring beacon terminated 3 kilocubics north of this location, but there is no area suitable for landing.
Well, looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. Kronk, Zephyr, prepare for a halo jump.
10-4, rookie! Lead the way!
How fitting! The Prince of the Cragmites and the son of the Lombaxes, on the very ground their ancestors last fought. How do you like my planet, Lombax? It's been dormant for years, thanks to your kind.
I love the ruins. Feng Shui meets drab and dismal. I dig it.
Silence, you half-wit! I will deal with your deceitfulness later. I have waited years for this moment. Finally, the time has come for the Cragmites to rise again! To rise again! To rise again! The horrors committed by your race during the Great War shall finally be reversed. Dimensionator, find the Cragmite!
Wow!
Ratchet! Ratchet, please, wake up!
We will need you on that soon.
Come on, Clank. Let's get back to the surface. Clank? Clank!
Will you hold still? I'm trying to reattach your darn head.
Yeah, well, it got blown off protecting your rusty bolts from that Traggy-mite Slayer.
My bolts aren't rusty. They just haven't been used in a while.
Ratchet! Are you okay?
No. He's gone. Clank's gone. Why didn't I just listen to him? He was right. He's always right. I should have destroyed that thing when I had the chance.
Hello, Ratchet.
Clank!
I am glad you are okay.
Yeah, me too. I mean, you too.
I hate to interrupt, but my senses indicate a Cragmite armada rapidly approaching Meridian City.
That's the capital. Ratchet, you need to get there and help suppress the invasion. I'll meet up with you as soon as we repair Kronk.
Aphelion, what's the situation on Meridian City?
Partly cloudy, 72 degrees. A perfect day for Kronk fishing.
I meant the invasion.
Oh, in that case, over a quarter of the city has been decimated by Cragmite dropships. They will not last long without support.
It's on the way. You all right, Quark?
That guy is so off my top 8.
We need to stop Tachyon before he opens up any more portals. Where did he go?
Who knows? Who cares? I don't deserve these rock-hard abs, these chiseled features, these impeccable glutes and bulbous buttocks. I'm no superhero. I am Captain Quark no more.
Get a hold of yourself, Quark.
Ratchet, I believe Tachyon is heading to Fastoon.
What? How do you know?
The Zoni told me.
Then Fastoon it is.
Smashing idea! I'll stay here and coordinate the relief effort.
Welcome home, my furry friend. Last time I saw Lombaxes on Fastoon, they were running with their tails between their legs.
The Lombaxes raised you. How could you do this to them?
Those filthy creatures have the gall to pity me. I spent years building an army large enough to lay waste to this infernal planet.
What did you do to them?
If it's answers you seek, meet me in the court of Azimuth. Silver, hold on. Okay, here we go.
I'll take the grab ramp. You find out where that door leads.
With their city decimated by my enforcers, your race took refuge behind these walls. They believed if they left this dimension, I would leave Polaris unscathed.
You're lying! Lombaxes don't run.
Is that so? Dimensionator! Find the Lombaxes! Two stayed behind, the Keeper of the Dimensionator and his infant son. I took great pleasure in destroying your father, Lombax. Pity he sent you to Solana before we could meet. I offer you this one chance. Go home, join your race, or stay and suffer.
If I leave you with the Dimensionator, no one will be safe. Not the Lombaxes, not my friends. I'm not going anywhere until it's destroyed.
Typical Lombax. So noble, so courageous, and so very dead. What's this? No. No! Work, you infernal machine! You can't kill me, Lombax. Only I know your true purpose in this galaxy. Only I know your true name. The Cragmite return is inevitable. Your kind will never be safe. Do you hear me? Never!
It's broken! Looks like something snapped off the primary reflux coil.
I believe it is missing a 3 3/4 centicubit hexagonal washer.
Dimensionator, find home!
Ratchet, are you all right?
Where are we?
We are home, Ratchet.
Arr! Arr! Arr!
No! You've got it all wrong, mate! Try it again, this time from the throat!
Arr!
Honestly, how did you ever become the captain of anything? Once more, and this time, add an inappropriate slur.
Arr, you saucy wench!
I'm gonna need more grog.
I am Tachyon, Crown Prince of the Cragmite. Fear me and, whatnot, for I will rule the universe.
Die, Cragmite fiend!
Will you two be careful? Kronk's head is a microcubit away from popping off.
Do you think he was telling the truth, Clank? About my father? About my purpose?
I detected no lie in his voice, but I believe your purpose has already been filled. You vanquished Tachyon, something even the Lombaxes could not do.
Thanks, Clank.
Don't look at me. You said it was broken.
We need to make sure you survive. Now it's time to come home.
Whoa. Clank, are these the Zoni?
The time has come, sire, to learn who you are and who you will become.
Let him go!
It is time to understand your purpose. It is time to come with us.
Yes, time to come with you.